Our enterprise is a part of the Voronezh Pharmaceuticals production holding. At the end of the year we modernized and started replacing the outdated and technically obsolete equipment. I have been working as a chief engineer for 15 years and know all the technological processes well. I made the choice of new equipment independently, agreeing with the management before purchase. It was not an easy job. There is a lot of equipment on the market. Many processes have changed and become automated. In pharmaceutical production, it is very important to control the quality of raw materials and finished drugs. In production, they check the ratings of moisture level, melting time, transparency, decay time and dissolution, quantitative composition, melting, hardness parameters, thickness, viscosity. In order for the products to be of high quality and fully comply with hygienic requirements, it was necessary to take the choice of equipment seriously. After a partial modernization, we decided to produce a group form of throat lozenges, sealed in aluminum foil, the composition of which was developed by our Academy of Sciences. What was needed was a compact and safe unit with a simple and easy-to-understand method of operation. The equipment had to work in automatic mode. The plan was to produce a batch packaging of 8 tablets each. The thin film of aluminum with a layer of heat-weldable varnish was to protect the drug from environmental hazards. Since I had already chosen a lot of different equipment for our plant, I had a little experience in the selection, and contacts of some reliable machine manufacturers remained. I contacted them by telephone to find out if they could produce a batch packaging machine which would meet my requirements. I specified automatic control, quality stainless steel material, and the ability to bulk pack up to 8 tablets as my main criteria. I first approached a company in Germany who offered me automatic equipment for bulk packaging, but they specified that the whole process of delivery, customs clearance and installation of the equipment was not included in the price. Delivery could have been delayed and I declined. Then I contacted a company in Ekaterinburg. They said they did not make this type of machine, but if we could wait, they would be willing to design and manufacture a machine, but it would not be until next year. I was not willing to wait. Another machine manufacturer in China offered me a 4-pack machine, but I was looking specifically for 10. I decided to take a different route and consult with professionals who work in the pharmaceutical equipment supply industry and maybe suggest a different machine option. I looked on the internet for an intermediary from Russia because I once had a bad experience delivering equipment from a Chinese intermediary when they brought us a line for packaging powder, but there were no installation documents or technical passport. It took us a long time to set up the line. We consulted with the manufacturers on the phone, although they were reluctant to talk to us. I chose 3 vendors online. I looked at the firm's time in the pharmaceutical supply market, the company's website, and the machine's delivery terms as criteria. All companies I phoned to make sure of the professionalism of managers. A specialist from Krasnoyarsk told me to wait for 5 minutes, but she never listened to me. I didn't like this kind of attitude to the customer. The manager of the company from Irkutsk was polite, asked me questions about the necessary productivity of the equipment, and the desired production time. After 5 days, I received an email from them 10 options for different machines for batch sealing of tablets, and an offer to make a choice on their own. I realized that they have no professional approach, and I will not help me in my search for equipment. The last, 3rd manager from Moscow, was the right one for me. The machine was made of quality stainless steel. The machine's operating parameters are monitored on the machine's control panel. We received an aluminum blister for 8 tablets. This gave us the opportunity to start the production of the tablets in batch packaging 2 weeks earlier than planned. In the future, I plan to approach the manager of this company to purchase the analytical equipment that needs to be purchased for the production of the drug in gelatin capsules. I am sure that he will choose me a high-quality equipment. In the choice of any purchase, qualified advice is necessary. The project is sure to be successful if this advice was received from a professional.